Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Hey Adam G. So for today's content, I'll be doing a commentary video for a change as I talk about the fashion event that I attended to. I'll be doing a commentary video on the fashion styling and pasarela skills of the Miss Universe Philippines 2023 candidates when they did a sponsor visit to Ever Bilena headquarters to promote the latter's Hello Glow Skin product line last weekend. And sa totoo lang guys, I truly had a blast covering this event because I got to see all the 38 candidates all together again after more than a month. And so talagang I really maximized my time chatting with them the whole time behind the scenes. Now, for this video, I won't rank the candidates I will be mentioning here because I feel this is not a scored event. But I will still mention the girls, or I will mention the girl who really impressed me the most towards the end of this video. So, wait for it till the end. So now let's start. Let's start with Janary Sarsosa from Agusan del Norte. As the first candidate to always come out alphabetically, all eyes are on her as she sets a tone and direction of the show. And Janary Sarsosa has been killing it so far with her catwalk. And nakita niyo naman with her catwalk in that Hello Glow event, you can really feel her strong stage presence. And am I only just the person who feels she has been giving a Zulika Rivera vibes since the beginning nung nakita natin siya nung final screening and submission of application forms? And when you check her out in stills during this event, as in mapapawaw ka talaga as January wore this stunning two-piece cord set. And what I love her even more about her performance here is how calm and simple she is with her catwalk. And for a while, I thought she just looked calculated with it, but especially with that smile. Pero I realized she did not need to overdo it because her beauty and styling already do the talking. So ito yung example talaga na sobrang linis at ganda ng styling when done perfectly is a noteworthy performance. And now we go to Joy Gallardo from Palawan. Hands down, she was the biggest surprise for me during the Hello Glow event last weekend. I wasn't able to meet this beautiful lady during the submission of application forms last February, so I was totally blown away by her beauty the moment I finally laid my eyes on her. I think she really has the most beautiful face in the competition, and it was highlighted more when she finally walked that stage. I feel she was just glowing as she swept me in her chiffon flowy dress, which looks so good on her. Na mukha siyang manika talaga. And her pasarela was not overly done as well. And I heard from the grapevine that she was a little bit sick that night. So for her to go up there and still have a stunning performance despite being sick means she is a pro. So ibig sabihin, she was still holding it back. So imagine kung what she can do more had she not been sick, 'di ba? And now the only thing I could nitpick about her presentation is how her hair was done, as I feel it was a little bit frizzled. I would have loved for her to sport a cleaner look like a blowout hair like this. But I think she is experimenting with so many hairstyles with her styling at the moment since we already saw this kind of hairstyle from her during her Eat Bulaga guesting. And had she probably donned a cleaner hairstyle here in this event, it would have made the presentation more effortless and flowy. And now we go to Kalisa Castro from Davao Oriental. There was no denying she really killed it during this fashion event. Her pasarela was on point and her facial transitions were fluid, and that smile was just really captivating. It was really endearing talaga. So you can't help but cheer for her despite incorporating some fierceness on her presentation. And styling wise, I thought she had some sort of a Miyako Miyazaki moment there with her outfit of a swimsuit top with a skirt with a nude panel. And it was so sexy. However, I just can't help but be distracted by the nude panel on her top, as I thought nude panels are only used for gowns. So I'm definitely learning a thing or two fashion-wise from Kalisa right now. Since she is using a swimsuit top, I feel it did not need a nude panel, but that's just my opinion. And now we go to Karenolfalto from Batangas City. She was another pleasant surprise at this fashion event. I've been keeping an eye on her since the submission of application form last February because I feel she has so much potential. Yung submission of application forms pa lang, sobrang nagandahan na ako sa styling ng batang ganyang ito. At etong nangyari pa uli noong Hello Glow event. And I was really stunned with her styling here as it was very clean and the sexy two-piece dress really suited her. Her pasarela was also very clean and simple, devoid of any theatric kung napansin nyo. So I was just staring at her whole face the whole time. Sobrang galing talaga ng stylist ni Karen talaga. So kung sino man yung stylist ni Karen from Aces and Queens, keep it up. Napapansin ko talaga si Karen. And now next, we go to Claire Dhakanai from Parañaque City. Oh wow, what an elegant queen. I did not expect that Claire would stun me with her smooth pasarela skills and strong stage presence. That crop top looked so good on her as it emphasized her shoulder blades and edginess in contrast to the femininity of her skirt. And I noticed that she has been really owning her short hair to look confidently considering that she only cut this hair for this pageant. So, nakita nyo rin, the strides, in terms of pasarela skills, the strides were very commanding. Siguro my only wish for her to improve her performance here is that she could have smiled a little bit more for a change because I feel she was too fierce all over. And now we go to Lyta Implement from Oriental, Mindoro. She is another pleasant surprise during the fashion event. It's my first time to actually see her in motion on stage and wow, napansin ko she really has strong stage presence and confidence rin at the same time. And she walks great too. Now, the only thing that prevented me from enjoying her performance here was her nude panty peeking out of her flowy dress. I thought that was distracting. And I also feel her hairstyle did not complement her look here as it made her forehead look bigger. Hence, I hope she could consider face framing hairstyles like curtain bangs to give her a winning look next time. And now we go to Michelle D from Makati City. I really like her overall styling and pasarela here at this fashion event. She looks so fresh in this Mark Baumgartner ball gown, and as always, Michelle nails it whatever she wears. In terms of pasarela skills, you can't deny her strong stage presence and you can really feel it. But I was kind of distracted with her shoulder movement. Yung ganon when she posed in the middle, I thought that was also distracting and unnecessary. It did not look natural on her. Now in terms of looks, I think we have this kind of look. We have seen this kind of look from her during her first national pageant already. I mean, she still nails it, diba? Pero I also like that she finally ditched the hair extensions in favor of her real hair because I feel that's the real Michelle that we are seeing right now. And I'm glad her styling team has realized this as early as now, so we no longer see Michelle wearing this lately. However, part of me hopes that Michelle can offer us something new to make us more excited about her current pageant journey. Hence, here are some suggestions for her to consider in terms of wardrobe and styling. Kita niyo yung mga pictures na pinost ko dito, ng mga samples. She really has this edgy vibe going for her. So I think these pieces are edgy enough to wow us in the next few events. I know she has been addressing her relatability among fans in the pageant, but I feel when it comes to wardrobe or styling choices, dapat non-negotiable pa rin siya na maging edgy. Because I feel being edgy will still make a difference. And that's just my opinion. What do you think? And now we go to Polina S from Bohol. I am just so happy that she has finally improved with her pasarela skills. And while it was far from perfect, I still choose to see Pauline's progress over negativity because after all, she is really dedicated in improving herself in this aspect of the competition. Now in terms of looks, this is where I am feeling a little bit mixed. I feel her flowy dress here did not complement her look as it made her look shorter. From the neck up, don't get me wrong guys ha, hindi naman lahat From the neck up, she was beautifully styled. That high bun and makeup truly enhanced the softness of her face. But the moment she wears something loose and flowy, it does not enhance her overall appearance or appeal. Hence, I would like to show some sample photos of outfits where she would look taller. And if you look at these pieces, some of them are nip at the waist part to make her look taller and slender. Next, we go to Samantha P from Cavite. I just love her turn here. It was very evident that she was glowing in this fuchsia sequined one-shouldered Angela Talosa gown with cutouts. I mean, she was very sexy and confident in this dress, and we really felt that on stage. And I also noticed how she looks so fresh and more relaxed now, a welcome departure from her ultra sexy fierce looks during her previous international pageant experience. And it's really working. Bumabagay talaga sa kanya. I think she's studied carefully herself aesthetically, kaya lahat bumabagay sa kanya. And I can also say the same thing for her catwalk. It's more refined now. It's not eager to please. It's not too eager to please, and mas lalong suave na sa kanyang tignan. And now, siguro if I can only nitpick something lang, maybe is that I wish the dress was tailor made for her so she would have rocked it better, because it was really getting in the way of her pasarela skills on stage. And now we go to the candidate who impressed me the most, and she is Angelic M from Pampanga. I absolutely adore this Pampangenya styling, and you all heard me keep saying it during my live coverage on Instagram. That crystal embellished top with a rose pink or mauve drape skirt looks so phenomenal on her that I couldn't stop raving about it. Not only it showed her beautiful morena skin, but her sexiness as well. And I feel she is wearing this whole ensemble instead of the other way around, because she knows what really looks good on her, what really looks best for her, as she stays true to herself by matching wardrobe pieces and making it her own. And if you notice, her walk naman is not that bad. My direction. And that's what we need right now. Having this said, I feel Angelique has got the most balanced look and performance in terms of what I was looking for last Friday night. Kasi she knows what she is into fashion-wise and is still killing it despite her physical imperfections. And it really helps talaga na she is a fashion influencer, so we know the direction that she is aiming for looks-wise. So Angelique's showcase here right now is something that a lot of aspiring beauty queens should learn from at the moment, in my humble opinion. Now, know your body type and know what works for you. Whether one is tall and slim or one has bigger boobs or a bigger frame, you have to know what styles work best for you. Kasi, di ba? Yeah, know what works best for you in terms of styling. And kasama na doon yung mga colors that will make you look empowered as well. Kasi dito sa Hello Glow event na ito, nakita ko talaga yung kaibahan na alam mong pinasuot lang sa kanila for this event versus sa iba na talagang bet na bet talaga nilang suotin, and you can really feel it from the stage. Hence, it's important that girls have to personalize their style by personally knowing themselves better and make it their own, like it's second skin to them. So the girl has to be now involved in the creative process of choosing her outfits, whether it's seeing what girls are wearing nowadays on streets or on red carpet events. The girl has to be part of the creative process talaga, and not just put the entire responsibility of this aspect to her styling team. Like, magbasa sila, yung mga girls mag-start mag-read na rin ng mga fashion magazines, kasi nakikita talaga natin guys. Sa totoo lang guys, marami sa kanila halos magkakamukha na, because I feel all of them are achieving only one look. So there you go guys, what do you think about my assessment on their Hello Glow event last Friday night? Napanood nyo ba yung event na yon? Did you, or kung napanood nyo man yon, did you enjoy what you saw? Well, feel free to share your opinion down below to see where you guys, for me to see where you guys are coming from. Alright guys, see you on my next video. Bye!